Hey everybody, this is your girl, Miss Terrell. Thank you for stopping by Esteemed Queen and Mentality. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you are always first to what is hip and what is hot and what is not, I guess. So feeling a little bit better today. My voice is slowly starting to come back around. But today let's talk about something that a lot of us say that we are not a part of. However, we always find ourselves creeping into the mix and we don't know how to get out of it. Yes, you are absolutely right. Today we are going to talk about how to avoid, how to stop, and how to not be a part of drama. So, as ones that know of me already know, I'm a bit of a loner. I do have friends. However, I'm a person that loves the energy of peace and tranquility and serenity. I pretty much like to be by myself. I'm a huge introvert. Maybe some of my friends may actually look at my YouTube channel, take a peek at it, and they're like, "Oh my God, I did not know like you were that like animated. Like you're that outgoing." That's not them saying like I don't have character, I don't have personality, but I'm very reserved because sometimes my personality can be a bit much for a lot of people to take. So I have to give it to them in doses so that way they don't feel as if like it's all at one point and Adderall is involved. It's not. And I definitely don't do Adderall. So let's talk about what it is we can do to avoid the drama. So I like to say this. When you know what you are about, what you are for, and what it is that you want to do with your purpose, that means you know your worth. And when you know your worth, you're not going to put yourself in a position where it's going to lessen who you are. It's almost like there's really no example. I think that was very, very self-explanatory. Know your worth. If you know your worth, people talking about elevation, if you know you're worth people being around you that are going to give you hugs, kisses, love, and support, if you know for sure you are that person that really believes in yourself, you believe in your lane, your journey, and whatever comes from the universe to you as a blessing to help you be catapulted in a place and in a way that's going to help you be able to do what you want to do, what you want to set your heart out for, you're not going to want to be around negative people. You're not going to be around, you're not going to want to be around negativity, negative people, bullshit, shitty people. It don't matter. You're just not going to want to be a part of it. You're going to be irritated, you're going to be agitated, you're going to be annoyed, and you're definitely, if you're not protective of your energy, of your vibes, and of your thought process and your thinking process, you're going to be easily sucked in to drama and negativity. And that's how a lot of us come to a crossroads as to, should I go with what's entertaining me or what's grabbing my attention? You see, there's two different ways to look at that definition of you focusing on the right thing. And negativity and drama is not one of them. So when you know your worth and you know what you're not going to be a part of, you know what type of conversation you don't want to hear, then don't mess with it. If they think that you are better than them because you're not willing to listen to the negativity and the gossip, you're right. You are better. You are better because nothing good comes out of misery. Nothing good comes out of misery, but a downward spiral. And it's very hard for you to get back up, especially if you don't have the upper body strength to get you back to where you were. So it's really easy for you to get sucked in if you're not careful of your approach when it comes to people. Sometimes you got to treat people like a damn interview process. And that's just the God honest truth. You got to sit there, you got to ask them questions. Don't repeat yourself and don't go back and ask the same question twice. I learned that once you ask it once, that's their real honest answer. So if that's their real honest answer, don't give them an answer. You just make sure in the back of your motherfucking head, it matches what it is that you're trying to do. They don't need to know your every move, but you need to know theirs if they're going to be people that are going to hang around you. You have to understand, sometimes you got to make yourself and know that yourself is in position of feeling like you are a partner of the elite. The elite is not going to fuck with folks who are getting regular membership reward points when you're at a place where every milestone and accomplishment you make is equivalent to a bar of gold. Oh, come on, somebody. Jesus. Where's my coffee? Secondly, secondly, the golden rule has always been my savior. It has always been my savior. The golden rule is treat people how you want to be treated. You're coming up to me at my cash register and you say, good morning. Be treated how you want to be treated. I'm going to say good morning back. And I'm going to say, how may I help you? Because guess what? You're treating me how I want to be treated. You're treating me with dignity. You're treating me with respect. You're approaching me not with an energy of you're going to see if you can kind of like pinpoint me and figure me out, size me up as soon as you meet me. You need to be sizing your damn self up because you never want to be on the receiving end of a limit. However, treat people how you want to be treated. If you're going to come at me and be nasty, I'm going to tell you like this, back to number one, I know my worth and I know how much my freedom is worth too. I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to be around you. We can be in the same building, but that don't mean that we got to be in the same room. I'm going to take my behind on because you don't know what's planned for me and you damn sure don't know my capabilities. Those are both a deadly combination together. So I'm going to be out. You got to think the same way. The golden rule. They're talking about negativity and drama. You don't need nothing to do with that. You have no need for it. It doesn't do anything for you but piss you off and irritate you. And then the next thing you know, you'll find yourself again on that bandwagon. That bandwagon don't got no seatbelts, boo. Get the hell off. You got things to do. You got people to see. You got people to meet, greet, influence, and aspire. So kings and queens, know your worth. And when you know your worth, the golden rule will work in your favor because people aren't going to treat you any type of way. Even if, let me tell you how it works. When you know what statue you walk in, it doesn't matter how nasty, it doesn't matter how filthy or dirty a person can be to you. People know when not to push your fucking button. People know when to back the hell up. But people like pushing the limit to see how far you can go. But what's backwards about the thinking of that is that you may think you can go as far as you want to, but you don't know the capabilities of the end of you're trying to sit here and push. These days and times, people ain't going outside fighting on concrete. They pulling triggers and they picking up motherfucking bullet shells and they going by their business. It'll take them a good 30 to 48 days to be found. You better slow up. Know your worth. Practice that golden rule because it's going to be your savior. It is going to be your savior. These days and times, good people ain't going to help nasty folk. They ain't going to help folks that are negative, and they damn sure ain't going to help people that are dramatic. If you're not on the stage getting paid for it, I'm not going to participate in the theatrics. That's just all it's to it. And that's how we have to think when we hold ourselves to be king conscious and queen conscious. You got to let yourself know at some point or another, you are better than that. So when you do that, you will then turn around and until you find people that have the same mindset as you, you'll take a step back and you'll start to better yourself. So then that way, whatever negativity that's coming your way, meaning and going forward to 3, meaning likable people, you're not going to go back through the same thing. And you're going to know it before you really have to sit there and put yourself through a lesson of someone mistreating you and being deceitful, whatever the case may be. So put yourself around likable people. If you can't find someone with your mindset right now to be your friend, be your own friend. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. These days and times, everybody getting pets and wanting to be pet parents because people aren't as loyal as pets. Well, don't say you don't got a fucking friend. Let it be known, like, until you feel that someone can rock with you, someone can be down for you and understand negativity is not a plate of food you willing to digest, let that pet be your friend. Let yourself be your friend. You don't think you can be your friend? Buy a mirror. There you go. You ain't got to sit here and beg and plead for your own friendship, and you damn sure don't got to make an excuse for who you are. You only come to resonate with what's good for you. You discard what's not, and you try your best to grow and figure out what to do. So that way, when you grow, you don't have to deal with all of that stuff. Find likable people. You like to paint, okay. You like open mics, okay. You like auto shows, you like vehicles, you like, whatever it is. Put yourself in a place and position that to avoid negativity, you're going to set yourself up for some goodness. You're going to go ahead and start harvesting your crops. You're going to go to those workshops. You're going to go to those seminars. You're going to read those books. You're going to get that library card. And you're going to do what's good for you. And eventually, people that are like-minded, that are trying to achieve the same thing, they are going to gravitate towards you. We got to stop pushing our time frame on making friends, because we're finding that a lot of our friends that we making, they pushing us back on what it is and where it is we're supposed to be. We don't got time to be learning remedial lessons, folks. Kings and queens, if you're conscious, I'm going to need for you to give me a thumbs up and tell me down below, how do you avoid drama? My favorite one is the last one of all, peace. I don't know about you, but if I'm trying to take a nap, the last thing I want in my ear or near me is some type of sound of demolition. Okay? When have you been able to go to sleep with a bunch of noise? Especially if you get your normal 7-8 hours of sleep. But just think about it. You're trying to do something. You're trying to go to sleep. You're trying to do whatever it is that you need to do. But something is blocking you from being able to get there. Eventually, you're going to be like, man, I wish this ABCDFG, I wish this would go. You will wish all these things. Well, your peace is the same way. You get tired of hearing negativity and drama, you'll wish they leave you be. You wish they'll stay out your way. You wish they won't be there. Guess what? That's possible. Move on. When you start wishing that folks are not negative and dramatic around you, that's when you start you start discovering peace. And when you discover what your peace is and you realize negativity and drama is not a part of it, you will then make a conscious decision to either tell them, look, no love lost, but I can't deal with you. Or you going to tell yourself, myself said, we going to grab up all our baggage and we gone. Because at the end of the day, you can't heal in misery no more than you can heal in a hurt place if you decide to stay there. So I want you to like, share, subscribe down below. Make sure you let me know in the comments, how do you and what do you do to avoid negativity and drama? And hopefully we're going to sprinkle some faith seeds over it, and we're going to send it out to people we feel that need their air, their energy, and their vibes cleansed. Because honey, it's out there, and the world is not taking no type of shortcut, and they damn sure ain't taking no pill for the heartache when they sit here and tell you hurt people. And hurt is in drama. Hurt is in negativity. And if you know you're trying to grow, you can't grow in that. You have to heal it first. So take that first step and know your worth. Take that second step and practice that golden rule. Take that third step and be around like-minded people, and you will find that. And number 4, you will find your peace. Holla at y'all later, and unicorn kisses. Bye.
The depths of the media sees no evil. Buildings crashing 9/11, no sake for the people. Children take to everything. Others willing to feel anything just to say they were there. Boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, domestic violence. Do you care? When the curtains close, your head hangs low. You're wishing someone was there. Just turn to me for relief. I know how you feel. I am you. You are me. We share symptoms of the black sheep. Aren't you aware?
This image, I remember howling winds, nights trying to hustle to 10 degrees, ash on my knuckles, coke in my long john, sipping on a brisk. A tall glass of liquor, please, who get a sip of this? Coke in my long john, slave to the sin. Call me young coke there if the cops try to frisk. I may get a grip, I may get a grip. A man slopping 20s, lots of tails and some shrimp. I used to bump Wayne all day as a pimp. Now I'm past Wayne, Drake, I'm going in.